Well, welcome back to Final Residence TV and a new gear review. Today I'm reviewing something pretty unique from Phenyx Pro. You know, most of you might know Phenyx Pro from their wireless microphones, their in-ear monitoring systems. I did a review on the PTM10 before, which is an incredible piece of gear for the money. And now I'm doing a review on their new 6-space rack that also you can get a rack drawer for, a 2-space rack drawer. The rack is a 6-space rack that has dual rack rails, so front and back rack rails, and integrated into each part of this rack and the front and back are storage areas in the front and back of the rack. So that space in the front and back, that's the top of the rack back to the actual face, you can actually store things in. And I think for them, they wanted to put their wireless microphones in the front, which you'll see in these photos, but also in the back it has a net that you can put like your extraneous cables that are in the rack into the net and hold it in there, or put other things in there as well to hold in that back part of the rack. So it's kind of cool to have those extra storage spots in the rack and have dual rack rails as well. Pretty cool option. So I took the rack out and, well, actually first I filled it up with everything that I had, but I didn't use the rack drawer for the show this weekend. But I do have some photos of it for you, and it's a really nice rack drawer, 2-space, actually lighter than some of the other rack drawers that I've had, and that's good. That's a good thing, because as long as it's sturdy and lighter, that's awesome. So, and it has the built-in foam, so you can put in, you say your in your monitor receivers or whatever microphones or whatever transmitters you have that you need to put into the rack drawer, and you can fit it in there, and so it won't move around when you're moving your rack around. So it's pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool rack. Had really good latches on it. Enjoyed those. Very easy to deal with. Super cool rack too. You see the pictures of it here, but let me get into the video, and you can check out what I saw here, and definitely something that you want to think about, because at $229, it's a pretty good deal. Now this is a short scale rack too. It's not a deep, super deep rack. It's a regular rack for kind of guitar gear, wireless gear, that kind of thing. So that's what you want to get it for. And the rack drawer itself, is it fits in that same smaller, less deep type of rack that you're aware of. There's basically two depths of racks, super deep racks for like power amps and that kind of thing, and then your standard gear racks, which this one is one of. So make sure that you realize that. And the price is amazing. You can get it on Amazon. And I really enjoyed it, and so far so good. It's doing great for me, and you can see it all here in these photos and in this review. Thanks for watching. All right, welcome back to the channel. A new gear review. Today I'm doing an unboxing on some pretty unique products that I'm going to be trying out. Phenyx Pro, I did the review on their wireless, their inner wireless, which is fantastic. And they reached out to me about possibly doing some more reviews, and this one, I'm going to show you what it is. It is actually something that you'd be kind of surprised Phenyx Pro might put out there. So check it out. So Phenyx Pro is now making these rack drawers, and also underneath that rack drawer is a 6-space rack. Pretty cool. And it's got some neat features that I'm going to show you when I open it up. And then I'm going to rack all my stuff up in it and start using it and see what I think. It's kind of interesting to be reviewing a rack. I've had the same rack for decades, but what's interesting about these racks from Phenyx Pro is that they basically cost what my rack cost in 1990, 91 today. So they're very cost competitive and have some cool features. We're gonna look at those.